I know your ass lying. I know your ass is lying. I know good and goddamn well this ain't what fingering has come to. I know good and goddamn well they ain't elevated fingering to what this is here. I know good and goddamn well fingering ain't evolved the way I think it's evolved by looking at this picture. See, back in high school, fingering, you had to have skill to be a good fingerer. I was one of the top fingerers in the city. Not in the school district, not in my school, not in my grade, but I was one of the top fingerers in the whole city. Ask about me. I was all Western New York fingerer. Don't worry about that right now. But listen, when I was fingering, when we was fingering back in high school, fingering had a lot to go with. You had to go down in the britches and you get down in there and it's a little tough because your hand had to cuff like this. I got a good cuffing hand. My hand cuffed it in there good and my fingers still move. So you had to be able to get down in there and cuff it up under and get to moving real good and quick. You got to have smaller fingers because you couldn't get up in there with them big ass knuckles that a lot of you big knuckle niggas got. But my skinny fingers I was a good fingerer. And this thing right here, they done took fingering to motorization and to protection. So you done motorized and protected fingering. And that kind of take away a couple things from fingering. Because fingering was all about sliding in there, hitting that thing, then smelling your finger. And then, not only that, you come around the corner and tell your boy, smell my finger. Smell it. Smell my finger. That's what fingering was about. We ain't really finger to make you feel good or to finger to get you wet or to finger to get you off. No. Fingering was about getting them fingers in there. We done slid across the base and got them fingers in there. And then we go around to our homeboy and tell him, smell our fingers. And if it smelled real good, we smelled our finger all the way till we got home. Wherever we was at in public, we was smelling our fingers from a good fingering. Now with this thing on your hand, you can't even smell your finger because your fingers got a little condom on them. You got condom fingers on for fingering. I understand why. Because of all the germs and diseases and COVID, you just can't be sticking your fingers. Because COVID says you're supposed to wash your hands before you do anything because of COVID can be on your fingers. And you don't want to have COVID on your fingers and then put them in somebody's coochie. And now you're giving the coochie COVID. COVID coochie. You don't want COVID coochie because then when you go down to eat it, then you get it. See, that ain't what you want. See, so with these things, you got protection. But it just take away the whole, smell my finger. Smell it. Smell my finger. Smell it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't the same if, oh, smell my finger. All you smell is condom. You know what I mean? No, we don't want that. So I like it. I approve this product. But it just take away the old school fingering. I like old school fingering, but this product is approved for this generation now because we don't really finger like we used to finger. But I'm going to bring it back since they got the finger condoms. I'm bringing back fingering, and I'm going to be one of the top fingerers on the internet. I'm going to be one of the top fingering Instagram niggas out. Yeah, watch me. I'm going to buy one of these things, and I'm going to use it. I approve this message because we ain't going to finger like we used to finger. We going to finger, but now we going to do better.